So Emma and Tony Stark finna get married, and we found out why. And it's new, X-Men, issue 26. So it starts off at the Hellfire Gala talking about Kingpin and his wife Typhoid Mary, and how she got caught. So he meets up with Emma Frost down in the damn sewers, right? And she asks his ass for help with everything that's going on. So we go to now at the Hellfire Gala. They up here explaining about what's going on with basically all the mutants and shit with Tony. Tony finna make a new suit, a dangerous suit. He talking about he want to die in that motherfucker. That's how cold this motherfucker finna be. Then we also see at the bottom, that's Emma Frost. That's her other persona she made. She grabs Tony and take him to the back and basically ask about Firestar and ask him, is she working for him as a double agent? He basically said yeah, and that he didn't make a call before her ass died because Shadowcat finna go murk her ass. We go over to Kamala ass. She at the school. She seen these dudes up here fucking this girl up. So cause they think she a mutant. She was about to whoop they ass with her powers, but she thought of a different way. She pulled out the camera and said, I'm recording everything. They leave and she helped him up, and we find out the girl wasn't even a mutant. She has alopecia. And the girl comments and say, I guess that nobody weird that looks weird is safe either. Then we go to the Boom, which is the Orchid space station above Earth, right? And we see fucking Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat, her ass come through the fucking ship. They detected her ass, right? So Firestar knew she was coming for her ass. Fucking Shadowcat go up in here. They like, stop! They start shooting at her. That shit goes straight through her ass. She run up on dude and snap his motherfucking neck. She punches dude, right? Then she grabs his ass and fucking put half his body out into space, cutting his shit out. Fatality to his ass. Then she goes to the door, right, with fucking blood all on her feet. Them red bottoms. She goes to the door, right, but then she look at this window right here like, okay. Oh, girl at the bottom talking about something. Kitty Pryde, that's you at the door? I got something to tell you. As you see out in the window, Kitty is coming through the window. She come through, kick the fuck out her ass in the back of her head. Talking some traitor. She talking some, wait, I got something to tell you. You gonna have to hear it. Kitty wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. So she was still telling her fucking story while Kitty Pryde would put a fucking sword through her head. And she told her that Jean told her to do all this shit, basically. Then she was like, fuck it, since you finna kill me, I might as well let all my power out and destroy this bitch, go down to her shit. And then she was like, are you kidding me? That is some shit Jean to do. So she picks her up and she asked her about who survived the massacre. She was like, nah, only certain people can know about that shit. You just do what you gotta do as a double agent, but if you try to kill us, I can kill you at any time, just know that. She was like, fuck. So we meet up with Emma Frost and she meets up with Shadowcat. And Shadowcat tells her, I didn't kill fucking Firestar. Emma goes up into the fucking building and she goes to see what meet up with Phelan. He's the dude that owns Tony Stark's company right now. She was about to murk him, but Tony grabbed her ass and told her ass to chill out because he had some fucking dude had some information he needed for his suit basically and shit. So she was like, you can't stop me. And she kicked his ass in the nuts. That's when Bro came and he was like, what the hell is you doing, Stark? You marrying the help? And he's down on his knees still with the damn ring in his hand holding his nuts. He's like, I'm trying to see if she'll do me the honor, Miss Hazel Kendall. Will you marry me? And we see Kitty, she's still in the alley. She was leaving. She's like, Catherine, something came up. And then she was like, yeah, me too, Emma. She's talking to Emma. This shit gonna be continued in that Invincible Iron Man issue 10. And this is the list of everything this week we gotta read for fucking X-Men.